What is going on, everybody? Powell here. Welcome back to the next episode of OpenTTD Season 2, including FIRS. So last episode we laid down this very nice monorail, which we are currently following, as our first monorail line right here to the Riddertrecht Food Corporation. Yeah, we are supplying this food processing plant in order to make us some food, and that food I was gonna transport to the this cargo of this port right here. But yeah, then Riddertrecht thought, nope, I won't let you build another station right here. So yeah, we're gonna fix that this episode, and I want to see if I can also upgrade at least this part of the stations right here also into monorail. Meaning this line is going to be upgraded, and maybe some other shorter lines are also gonna be upgraded. The main line, however, or I should say main lines, is going to be very tricky, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. I might have to, because I don't think there will ever be any better locomotives available for these trains. So eventually all of this will get very old and unreliable. So yeah, we need to take care of that eventually. But first things first, Riddertrecht. They think I have an appalling status with them. We could start with building a statue of the company owner. We could fund some local road construction for 200,000. Which is easily done. Oh, sorry. But we can also fund new buildings and see what happens. It was around 199 inhabitants. It's now 177 because a few buildings has disappeared. We'll see if that ever improves our ratings. Otherwise, we're going to plant some trees. See if that's helpful. Otherwise, we can always bribe the authorities. But yeah, let's see monorail construction. So upgrading all this is going to be interesting. There's a train going there with full load, so I'm gonna wait at least till he has arrived at the station. There's a train right there as well. We need all the trains on the route, which is 2 of over there and 2 over here currently, so it's not that much at the moment, so therefore I think it's possible to do it. I want them to unload all their stuff, then go into the depot, so we don't lose any income or stuff from them, which might hurt production. So I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna do one side of the station first and then the other side next. So let's speed up time ever so slightly so this train can get into the station, unloads its stuff, and off you go. Ooh, go to the depot, please. There's one right there. Nice. Then monorail construction. That's tunnel construction. I'm gonna replace this part of the line first. I can do towards here indeed. Yeah, you are waiting in the depot, that's nice. Need to keep this part of the line open for the other trains, this train right there to come around. And then I can do the rest of the line as well. So I can do at least this already. 50 people die at an airplane crash. Let's fix that first. Clone you. Send you off. I have not replaced this airport actually with the bigger one. Oh, that is already the international. I was hoping I already was the intercontinental. Damn it. Right. Back to here. Right, you. Be gone. Thank you very much. You have served your purpose very well. Then, actually, I don't want to wait. You skip the orders. And then I'm gonna Okay, he's gonna break down. Very nice. Very nice. They still think I'm upholding reputation with them, damn it. Town has grown significantly here though. But yeah. Right, he's going. Off you go. Convert. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah. 61 kilometers an hour. That's because he's leaving the depot and he can't speed up until he is completely left. I'm gonna keep this window open, by the way, because I'm now gonna buy a new vehicle. You are transporting bales of wool. I think it was in the bolster truck. Nope. I can do it in a goods van. Sure. And we are, I think, at 10. This is 10. Is this also 10? Should be 10. Yeah, this is all 10. Alright, nice. So yeah. 10 lane, there you go. And what I now can do, I can do this. Share its orders with this other train right there. Meaning once he is gone and be forgotten, then he still has the orders in it, so that's fine. Replace all the stuff right here. Meanwhile, roadworks are still going on in the background. Convert all this stuff towards monorail. Same here. Yep, that's all done. Thank you. Ooh. Where are you going? Ah. Of course you can't travel back anymore. Aha. I don't want this. Yeah, I can convert this right now as well. Convert all this stuff. Convert this depot as well. And convert all this stuff right here. Nice. You are going to one depot somewhere. You can go actually. And I can clone this train, including shared orders. So there we go. That's that part of the line done. Nice, I like that. For this part, I need to convert both these trains as well. So you can go to depot as well. Off you go. You are waiting. Nice. I'm gonna wait till the other train is in as well. I'm gonna sell them both. Thank you. You've both purposes. Nice. Is there another depot somewhere here? No, not currently. I think we're gonna fix it very quickly. And that's an in-between depot. He's now going. That's nice. That's what I want to see. And I'm gonna convert this part into monorail as well. Speed up time so I can convert the depot. Thank you. Quickly open up. You are indeed transporting chemicals. Oh, new vehicle. Oil tankers. I think I made a mistake with the other one. I think this is in 10 indeed as well. Yeah, convert it to chemicals. You go. Get the same orders as him. Indeed. Clone you. You can both go. Convert all this track, not this track yet, towards monorail as well. Everything here. These bridges. Smart, thank you. All the way up to there. Can also do all this stuff indeed, and I can do all this stuff here. I'm gonna wait with this part because I'm not sure if you are lost indeed. You need to say that you need to go to a depot. Yeah, you should indeed be able to reach the depot. There he goes. Now I can convert all the other stuff as well. Speed up time. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's a deadlock situation right there. That needs to be fixed, of course, in a minute. Quickly do this first. Yeah, I know you can't find a... There we go. Pin this window. No, it said pin this window. Ah, yeah, I see what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna pin this window. Yeah, because indeed these trains... I forgot to refit them to transport wool instead of goods. End of the year report, a bit of a drop in profit from airplanes, that's fine. You should also go to the depot, thank you very much. Wool, off you go. Then you can leave as soon as you are done. Now you can also refit to wool and off you go as well. That should work out now. Yeah, indeed, that's nice. Right. I think that's a nice part of the line done. Alright, then now to fix this stuff right here. You. Turn around. This was just a... Yeah, this will happen again. Eventually. Yeah, this, because now the whole line is... well, actually, it's not that bad. Yeah, more parts of the line were backed up. Ever so slightly. Where are you going? Are you going into a depot? I most certainly didn't order you there, but yeah, sure. Should resolve itself. Right, I like this. This part of the line's done. How's Utrecht looking? Lost a lot of people again. I still think I have an appalling reputation with them. Let's see if we can fix that with some random trees. Very poor. Poor. Mediocre. Good. Nice. Right, more construction then. Let's go 10. Thank you. You can go in there. You can go in there. And you can go there. I want a signal here, and I want a signal here, and another signal there. Awesome sauce. You need some depots, I think, because I have depot here and there, and that's it. Yeah. Do I want them off the line though? I think that's better. We have a depot there for those trains, nothing in between. Yeah, we're gonna build one set of depots off the line. Here, to be precise. There we go. And then I want new vehicles, and we can transport some food. Why are you waiting in a depot? Apparently I did order him to go into a depot. Maybe I don't want button. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. You are producing food. Yeah. Getting distracted all over the place. 10, there you go. Fully load there. Unload here. Only once, I think. We only have one... Oh, no, we have two farms feeding into the food factory. Both beans and fruit is being transported into there. And that's train 1 going, and there's train 2 going. We need a little bit of, indeed, signals right here. Another signal there. There we go. Nice, and already, there, buildings have been completed. It has grown significantly. And we have an hotel there as well. Yeah, sure. Another 84k in the bank. Yes, nice. So this has been replaced indeed. I think I can quite easily replace or refit this line as well. I'm gonna do that too. And I got to start doing that by doing this. Yep. I think that will replace both pieces of the line, but sure. Start with one way, so they won't travel back anymore, the trains. You are at 23%, 24, 25, yeah. See, you are here. Unloading, unloading, unloading. Once you are done, go into the depot. There is a depot right there, my friend. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Start replacing all this part of the line. Oh, yeah. Just stop, go into the depot. I never said you should continue, so I'm not sure why he did, but yeah. Yeah, you are now waiting in the depot, that's fine. I'm gonna keep you around there for a few minutes longer. You are, I think, 8. Come on, get into the depot, thank you. You should then wait as well there. Thank you very much. Right, now I can at least replace this station as well. This line, thank you. This one. You were transporting... what are you transporting? Nitrates. Let's see, I think that's the mineral hopper indeed. This is just 8. Fully load there, unload here. I could have used the range vetting in the depot. Yeah, sure. Refit to nitrates. I'm not gonna forget that again. Off you to go. You two be gone, thank you very much. Replace this part with a mineral depot as well, and here they are. Nice. And then this line should be able... You should be able to replace as well, because this is a different line here, so let's do that as well. And I start doing again the one-way part here. Yeah, that's just the bridge, that's fine. And I'll go there. You please go to the depot. I'm not gonna wait any longer for you. I'm sorry, but not sorry. You are almost done. Right, you can be sold then, indeed. Replace the depot. Replace at least one part of the station. You can do that. Nice, I want some new vehicles. And you are transporting me just oil. I can do some oil stuff right here. I'm gonna say use these same orders. I'm gonna clone you. Right, then I don't landscaping. I'll this button right here. On these, and then I can say off you go. replace these parts of the line as well, including the bridge. He is waiting there, so I need to wait for him to continue his journey. There we go. Do all this stuff. Yeah, sure, go into the depot first. Speed up time ever so slightly. Then, once you are done loading, or unloading in this case, made me your last bit of money. I'm gonna sell you. Thank you. Another 45k in the bank. This is all done. Nice. This depot here, sell you off. And replace the depot as well. And there we have it. Another part of the network converted into monorail. Right. So this part, the goods trains won't be converted yet. Because like I said, that's on the main line, and replacing all the trains on the main line is gonna be a hell of a job. I have at the moment and currently 12 trains running on this station, meaning it also means that all these stations need to be replaced. We had a staggering number of 24 trains on this line, which is now being held up here. Yeah, you can take enter the station, or you cannot apparently. Yeah, and I already can see why. Because at least here the two-way signals are missing. Yeah, and this part of the line is now getting blocked by trains passing through the station right here, and also loading and unloading in the station right here. Where are you waiting for? Yeah, there's a train right there, because he can't continue. Because they cannot continue into the station. Now they can. 3 stations entering the station at the same time. That's 3 trains. Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Number 4 as well. But yeah, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. What I might do actually, end of the year report. Oh, if profits even dropped even more. I think I can create a bypass, at least right here. I can create some sort of bypass so trains can go here, and then there's also a depot right there. It should help a little bit with the trains right here. So that's what I'm gonna do first. And we are going to bridge that right here just fine. And yeah, there we go. A little bit of a runoff there. Connect you up there and there. And then some signals here, 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 and here. Yeah, indeed. It should hopefully alleviate a little bit. Yeah, he's already choosing this path right here, because station is blocked, and that should increase a little bit of the throughput for here. But for the other way around, it's either going to be a very long tunnel, which isn't really helpful at all, because there can only be one train in the tunnel at the moment, so at the time, so yeah. There's the second train right there. That's good. That's good. This is all fine. And then, yeah, this is of course the biggest problem. Trains breaking down on the tracks. And I think that might have to do with the overall reliability of these trains. Although 78% isn't that bad. Ooh. If we place them with these, although they have slightly less power, but they do have a higher speed and a higher reliability, so but I do all have double locomotives. And replacing one, if that gets replaced by 2 of those, and all my trains will be one length too much. And I don't think I can say I just want one to be replaced, and I'm not sure how to fix that. Yeah, I think it's an all or nothing, right? Ooh, wrecking removal for ungrouped trains is off. Make auto replace, keep the length of a train the same by removing wagons starting at the front. If replacing the engine would make the train longer. Let's switch that on. Let's start replacing only old vehicles. And see what will happen in a few minutes. Yeah, you can be gone there. And let's see, most of my trains have double lock, so might take a while actually before some trains get replaced. But yeah, it's definitely worth it to keep an eye out on that. In the meantime, this is now flowing back again, so that's good. That is good, very good. Here we still have also, of course, all this part of the line if we ever want to replace it. And it's gonna be, like I said, an all or nothing job, so yeah. Could replace this line at least. This is a short line, so that should be no problem. I'm gonna do that at least. You go into the depot. At least do some. I'm gonna do some parts still. I think that's part of the challenge in the game. Yep, this is all now done. Nice. Thank you for your service. You were quite old. You only gave me 10k back. What are you transporting, by the way? Grain. You are bringing me grain indeed. And this is a 8-length station. Right, so I can then get a new vehicle. I can get a grain hopper. Times 15. 16. Ooh, that's too much. I can say take on the same orders as this guy. I can clone you. I can say off you go, but you can't because yeah, well, track isn't there yet. That's fine. At least I can skip his orders and then replace all the tracks behind him, so at least the other trains can immediately start loading their stuff in. Ooh. Yeah, that is not that big of a problem. We're gonna lengthen the tunnel right there, but you can't have 2 of the same track types on one tile. It is either be monorail or a normal rail, so yeah, I can do this. Should not drag it indeed all the way across there. There we go, I can do this part as well. Ooh, there's more grain trains on here. Oh, that's these trains as well, damn it. Yeah, that's gonna be fixed. I'm gonna fix that. No worries. Yeah, you're gonna be in the depot. You're going into the depot, but you can't find a local route to a local depot. That is very interesting. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Yeah, and I can't get him into a depot anymore. Yeah, I can still get him into the depot. Nice. Train 87. Great. Let's do it methodically. Train 80, you can be gone. Thank you very much for your service. Train 87, I need to keep around a little bit longer. Yeah, I know you are waiting in the depot, that's fine. Actually, let's replace this part of the line while we are at it. But that means, I completely forgot, we got another grain train in here as well. So yeah, you skip. Sure, go into the depot, why not? Thank you. I can then replace all this stuff right here. Meaning I'm gonna get a new grain train up in here. And I'm gonna say clone the orders from this guy. I'm gonna clone him, make him go. Get rid of him. Get rid of him, get rid of him. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm gonna keep him. Replace at least this part of the line already. You, yep. Yeah, you go into a depot, please. Thank you. Yeah, you are now going into the depot. Fine. Replace all these parts of the line right here. Yeah, you are waiting in the depot as well. Fine. Can start replacing all this stuff right now, so we can have our proper monorail trains incoming. You will be gone. Replace this. Thank you. You now accept good. Some sort of station. Sure, that's fine. And then I just need to replace this part of the line with some new tracks, which is fine. Actually remove like this. Actually do it like this. That's one port done. They can now go in and out, that's fine. I need to move a little bit of track pieces up in here. Let me think for a moment. Yeah. Remove it here, remove it here. That's fine. Get rid of this tunnel. Yeah, some trains are now getting lost, I imagine. You will be gone. You, and you. I'm gonna connect those up first, so the other trains can wait ever so slightly. That's fine. Raise the land right here. Lower the land right here. Tunnel with the correct track types. There we go. You get yep, you get all signalized. Right, that's train 1 incoming. Yeah, this is all fine now. Now I need to fix this up in here. I can get a better connection right in here as well. Yeah, definitely not that. Hook him up in there. Get rid of this part of the line. Get rid of this part. Well, that's not what I wanted, because this is the track on the wrong way. Damn it! It's all in shambles here. That's a shame. Yeah, they have to wait a little bit longer. End of the year report, train revenue spiked up ever very much. Alright, this is not fine. Right, this line is fine. This line is fine. These are not fine yet. Ooh. need to somehow get this guy, this part of the line over here. Which I can do quite easily actually. I'm gonna lower the land both here and here. I'm gonna make a tunnel in here and do this for this part, this line right here. And then, nope, I want to remove these parts of the line. And then, there we go. It's also now simplified, that part of the line right here. I know up and over and over and up isn't really efficient, but yeah, it is what it is. And I'm gonna fix it anyway. Yeah, some trains are lost, that's fine. I know. Gonna be with you in a moment. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, you are indeed not connected anywhere. Just making sure. Yeah, you are lost as well. You shouldn't be lost anymore. Right. That's this part done and done. Now, I need this line, which is ever too slightly short up here, I think. Or can I go up in here? No, I cannot go up in there, damn it. Need to... Oh, that's also the wrong tunnel side. Mid. Yeah, indeed. Get rid of this part. Lengthen it. Tunnel here? No. Both tunnels need to be gone. Then, sure, that's fine. Raise the land there. Indeed. Tunnel there and there. That's better. Hook this up. Hook this up. I don't want a station. I want more signals. I want a signal right there. And a signal there. Alright. This is now indeed done. You can now safely go there and then cross over here. You can hook up in there, that's fine. That's the outway or back to the station line, and then this line needs to hook up in there somehow. And I can either tunnel or bridge that, it doesn't really matter how. I'm not gonna connect it up just yet. Can I go up there? No, I cannot go up there. I can go here though. And then hooking up in there. There we go. The signal here and more signals that way. Indeed, yeah, you should now be able to continue. And by lengthening this piece of the line here, you can get up back to speed after this this corner stuff here. And then you shouldn't hold up the other lines anymore that much. Alright. That was more of a challenge than expected, to be honest. Didn't realize that this line was also using this part of the network there. But yeah. I think we've done some nice progress though. Let's check in on our replacement of trains. None have been replaced just of yet, but that's fine. We're just gonna keep an eye out on that, see what happens. Definitely something for the next episodes or so to see what's happening. But yeah, this was some challenging stuff. Imagining, seeing what we need to do all the rest of the lines, right? This is looking better at the current moment, but yeah. We need to wait and see how that plays out in the future whenever more trains or more goods trains are coming in this direction from our port. All the way up there. Because this will get busier and busier as well. Yeah, if you don't want to miss out on all that stuff, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Leave a like if you did enjoy this one, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care everybody, bye bye.